The Supreme Court has once again upheld the conviction and death sentence of the convicts in the Nirbhaya gang rape and murder case. The court today dismissed 3 review petitions filed by 3 of the 4 adult convicts in the case, where they had asked for the Supreme Court to reconsider the decision which it had made in May 2017 when it had held that yes, not only should these people be convicted, but they should also be awarded the death sentence. The court at that point upheld what had been done by the trial court and the Delhi High Court, and this has once again been affirmed in the Supreme Court today. Now, a review petition can be filed under Article 137 of the Constitution, where someone saying that there has been a miscarriage of justice in a judgment of the Supreme Court, that it's failed to consider certain key aspects of law or even material on record, and as a result has passed a judgment which is incorrect. This is on the basis of which you file a review petition, which is what had happened here. However, the arguments raised in these review petitions were along the lines that there had been custodial torture, that certain evidence had been wrongly used in this case and wrongly collected, and that in fact some arguments, including that some of these convicts weren't even there at the scene of the crime, had not been considered. However, the Supreme Court, who had heard the case and who had passed the judgment in May last year, once again on review have said that no, there is no reason to actually interfere with that earlier judgment. That earlier judgment had considered everything which needed to be done, and that actually what the petitioners were trying to do here was re-argue their case and sort of reopen everything, which is not something which you're allowed to do under a review petition. On this basis, the Supreme Court dismissed those petitions, and this means that the court sentence of death penalty for these convicts will need to be enforced at some point soon. Now, there are no more judicial avenues, no more judicial remedies available to the accused in this case, but they can of course still ask for a presidential pardon, and that's something which we'll be seeing over the next few months in terms of what takes place.